Hey, what's up guys, I'm Newson and today I'm going to explain my new collab with Hartwell. It's called 850. So yeah, this is the project where we made 850 and yeah. This is the intro. This is the kick drum we used in 850. This is the top kick. And this is like a tail. And here is the low end. And here we have the talking bass. It's made in Nexus. This is the EDM 3 vocal cut. We have like a multi-band compressor on it with some high-end frequencies and mid. And we have like a low cut. And this is the LFO tools like yeah. This is the vocal we used. It's from a sample pack called Reggae Vocals or something. And
we a nice up party. When time we pass by, you know we ready. Why you fi know everybody fi ready? Come in on the place, nice up neighborhood. We a nice up dance, we a nice up party. When time we pass by, you know we ready.
We also used a lot of reverb on it to like fading it out a little bit over here.
Come in on the, come in on the, come in on the, come in on the, come in on the,
not spaces.
Come in on the place, nice up neighborhood.
Yeah, we have here some simple effects, like this is the Spaceman FX, like Hartwell used the one in Spaceman. This is the 076 one, probably know this one. Yeah, some simple effects over here.
Come in on the place, nice up neighborhood. We a nice up dance, we a nice up party. When time we pass by, you know we ready. Why you fi know everybody fi ready? Come in on the place, nice up neighborhood. On the place, nice up neighborhood.
Oh, and this is the main lead. This is more like a dry part. And here we have a one that's more like wet, so we added a lot of reverb on it. So like everything. And we made it in Spire. So this is the preset. I'm not sure which bank it is, or it's like the main room warehouse. And then lead number 47, it's the lead muscle, and it's, yeah, standard preset. I think we didn't do a lot of EQ on it, or yeah. So we have here EQ we used on the lead sounds. So another one here. Oh, it's the same one. So also a multi-band compressor. So with a lot of high and like mid-high. Oh. Hey, what's up guys, I'm Newson. For the guys who just tuned in, I'm explaining my track 850 together with Hartwell. And you can ask me anything you want, and I'll answer your questions, and I'm explaining how we made the track as well. So enjoy. Yeah, so yeah, also we used like a stereo imager, so to make it like more stereo, like more wide. We did it here as well, but yeah, this is like it's like more like a ticking sound, so to make it like the lead sound more like aggressive. We have here like a bubbling snare. Oh no, it's this one. I think we found that one in Nexus as well. It's in sample pack. I'm not sure which one it is, like EDM or EDM2. Not sure, but yeah, Nexus has pretty nice drum snares as well. So we used that one to make it more groovy. So this is the second one to give it a little groove. So these are the drums, yeah, we used in 850. So it's pretty nice if you combine it with the kick. Okay. So now we're going to the breakdown. No. Okay. So we used like a reversed plug here. And then with the plug sound, you probably know. It's also from Spire. I'm not sure which bank it is. I don't know, but it's like the PL plug me, and it's just a standard plug. We did another, yeah, we used the Averb on it, a multipressor, a low pass, and stereo imager from, I'm not sure which one. It's from Waves, and a high cut. So it's pretty nice. And also the AQ, not that much, like cutting on low end off and boost 200 Hz a little bit. And we have a sub bass here. I think you can't hear it, but yeah, it's nice to use as well. And I think you know this vocal effect. How do I use it in another track as well? But yeah, it was pretty nice to use it in this one again. And we have another plug here. This is Nexus, simple. It's the nail in my head, Swedish house. It's a nice one. And then we go to. So this is the typical hardware synth. Everybody knows that one. This is from Nexus, the dance lead on the move. It's a pretty nice synth. So yeah, Hardwell used this one and yeah, one for the most of his tracks. So we used that one and this one as well. And these are like the shorts. This is from Synth Master. I think it's a standard plug, like standard sound. It's from Synth Master, and then we have this is also from Spire. So yeah, we used a lot of Spire in the track. This is a stadium clap we took from a Kashmir sample pack. So that was pretty nice. I see some questions. Which digital audio workstation am I using? I'm using the Logic Pro 9. I'm still learning the 10 version, but yeah, this track was made in the Logic Pro 9. So it's the second build up. So we use the main synth again here. Talking bass, which I used in the intro as well, and here's the bleep sound. So we call it the bleep sound. It's pitching up and a lot of reverb. Sound shifter on it. Stereo imager, volume room, reverb. Some multipressor and
coming on the place nice up near Bahoo.
and the kick drums, like we used a lot of kick drums. I think this one is, yeah, this is the, I just made this one, I don't know when, but yeah, it's a kick drum, and then this is the typical drum I used in Polaroid. So I cut off a lot of low end, and also I did this, like fading in. Otherwise, if like, so this is better. If you like, and then you have a top kick, another top kick, and this is like a pre-kick. So that's how I call it. It's like a white noise, pretty short white noise to make it more like, I don't know how to say it, but it's more like some attacker on it. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but gives a nice effect to your kick. It's like this. And then we have another tail. So it's like 5 things layered, and then you have the kick drum we used. So you have, like here you have some percussion. So this is the typical Spaceman clap FX, like what we used also in Spaceman. It's really nice. I'm not sure what this is. It's like a reversed kick.
Place nice up near Bahoo. Coming on the place.
This is also from the sample pack. It's It's like a drum film. It's pretty nice. So we use that one.
Place nice up there about
This is the outro, so it's pretty the same as the intro. We have the vocal, like the vocal thing we used from Nexus. Some drums over here. So that's basically the track how we made it, and if you have some questions, like hit me up and ask them if you want. Let's see some questions which I can answer. Like the first question is from Patty Mazujel. Will you come to Peru? Not yet, but yeah, hopefully I come soon to Peru, and yeah, we'll see. Like the next question. Lex Kaufman, what's the name of the program? It's Logic 9. Visual Radhot, Thomas Newson, this year welcome Tomorrowland 2016. Thank you. I'm really excited to play at Tomorrowland. It's my 3rd year now, so yeah, expect a lot of new things and new tracks I'm going to play there. I'm playing there with Kill the Bus back to back, so I'm really excited, and see you there. What's the mastering? Yeah, we not like Hardwell did like the mastering of the track, but this is the master chain we used. So gain. This is the EQ. A lot of high end. Not sure if it's good, but it sounds nice on this track. Stereo imager, but it's doing nothing. So I can better bypass it. High cut. So we have the output here. So like before the track, like before the drum, the drop kicks in, we did some low cut here and high end a little bit, so till 10k hertz, and also an imager to, oh, that's why the imager is for, to make it more mono. When the drop kicks in, it's like more stereo, and that just before like it's getting more mono, and then when the drop kicks in, it's like, whoa, it's super wide. So that's why we did it.
Coming on the place nice up near
Some EQ. No, what is this? WLM meter. It's like hard to use that one. I have really no idea what it's doing, but he used it a lot. Another EQ. It's like pretty simple, but yeah, Hardwell did like the main master of the track, so this is like the final mix down of the track, and yeah, that's how the track sounds, and then Hardwell was mastering it, and then that was like how it's right now. So, like next question is from Mitchell Rhines. Do you use Ozone 5? Sometimes, but not on this project. Sahil Naipal. Wat gebruik je om te masteren? Ik gebruik, ja, wat ik net zei, meestal. Next question. The next question is from Johan Asbjorn Lennek. Sorry if I pronounce it wrong, but what country are you from? I'm from the Netherlands. I'm in Heeswijk-Dinter. That's my hometown, and there I'm right now. And this is my studio where I am right now. Christian Tecco, I love your feels, Thomas. Thank you. Sivan Karan Sharma, what synth you use for the lead? I can show you. It's from Spire. It's the lead muscle, and it's from the sample, like the preset pack main room house. And yeah, it's like the lead 47. So check it out. It's a nice lead, and that's how we made the main lead. DWFAO. Where's Marco V? He's at his home. I live by my mom, so yeah. And this is my studio, and he has his own studio, so he's at his own home. Nelson Segers. Hoe lang heb je aan de track gewerkt en met wie zou je samenwerken? I'm going to do it in English. Like the track, we made it in, during the bus tour. I made like a real small playable version back at in my studio, and then I played it the first 3 gigs during the bus tour, and Otto was constantly asking me like it's like one track of your set, and I really wanted to know which track it is. And like one day we were like checking music, and I was playing the track, and he said like, "Oh dude, this track is so sick, I definitely want to collab on it." And I said, yeah, okay. So yeah, the bus tour was like 2 weeks, so I think the whole track was finished in 2 weeks. And yeah, the week after was Ultra, and he played at the Ultra, so that was really sick. How much time does it take to complete one song? It depends. What I said before, like this track was made in 2 weeks. Like Polaroid, my first big track Unrevealed, was made in I think 1 month. And yeah, it depends. Like I did also collab with Bassjackers, and it was like maybe in 3 studio sessions it was like finished. With Mac J it was like 3 weeks. It depends on which track you are working on. So Fernando Carrillo, can you make a bass house track? You should try it. Maybe I never tried to make a bass house track. Maybe I should try it, as you said, but not for now. So I'm still doing the EDM thing, and I like it. And I'm also working on melodic tracks, which are coming out really soon on Revealed as well. How did you get the name for the track? It's more like an inside joke. Like Hardwell used it a lot. It's 850. It's just an inside joke. It's not. And then we used that word a lot of in the bus tour, and then we were working on the track, and that's why we used the 850 for that track. It's pretty fun, but yeah, it's not like a really explanation for like 850. It can be like the time 850 or like $850 or it's just 850. What do we need to make a pizza? Cheese and tomatoes. I don't know. I don't like cheese, so I don't know how to make a pizza. What plugins do you use for sidechain? I use the LFO tool for sidechaining. You also have a sidechain from Nicky Romero, but I'm using the Xfer LFO tool. It's pretty nice. So it's pretty the same as the one from Nicky Romero, but I'm using this one a lot. I can show you a little bit. This is the wrong lead. Here, this is the sidechain I'm using for the main lead, and you can do a lot of things with it. Also like this. So it's pretty easy to make your own sidechain. So I'm mostly using this. Will you be in Italy this summer, Thomas? I don't think so, but yeah, I really like to play in Italy. I played a lot of gigs in Italy, so yeah, I really love to come back soon in Italy. So. Do you speak Spanish or English? Yeah, I'm speaking English, but I can't speak Spanish. Where did you find the snare percussion? The snare percussion is this is from Nexus. As I said before, Nexus has really nice percussion, and the build-up snares, let me think here, are also from Nexus. This is the EQ I use for the build-up snares, and a little bit of reverb at the end to fade it out a little bit, and also the multipressor again. Yep. Play the drop loud, please. Okay, if you want. This is the drop. Oh, you Marshmallow? Yeah, I'm Marshmallow. Also Chesto, but I'm a Marshmallow as well. What plugins do you use the most? For this track I used a lot of Spire. Mostly I'm using Nexus or Silent, but most of the time I'm using Nexus. But yeah, for like more this kind of music, like bleep sounds or how you call it, I'm using Spire for it. But like Polaroid, I made it in Nexus. Rayfield as well. But this, Spire a lot. Best plugin for distortion. I don't have like a specific plugin, but it's like the standard plugin from Logic. It's just this. Can use it on my lead. Can distort it a lot. This is the distortion, so you can do a lot of things with it. If you want use like the bass, like what I did with Polaroid, I used a lot of distortion. Lead drop is Silent. No, the lead drop is from Spire. How do you make the kick in the drop? This is the Polaroid kick, and this is a kick I made. When I'm making a kick, I'm using this thing. Let me see, the Bassism plugin. you can do a lot of things with it. So you have the keys. Oh. So if you wanna have like a kick in F or like G or whatever, you can switch like the hertz. It's going to be F now. And then if like the tail, so you can make it longer or like shorter. And then you have like the sweep, or so you can do a lot of things with your kick. And it's a pretty nice plugin, so you should check it out. So that's most of the time when I'm making like a kick. Yeah, wait. So yeah, like for the tail, I'm using a lot of. You have a lot of sample packs lately, where you have like EDM kick drums. So most of the time, I'm taking like a kick drum off there, cutting off the attack of the kick, and making my own kick, and then layering, like what I did here, and then you have like a pretty nice kick drum. Collaboration with Danik? No. Not a collaboration with Danik. I would love to make a track with him, but we don't have a collab. Grootste voorbeeld voor mij ben je dat? Ja, hard wel. Ja, ik heb de plaat nu met hem, maar dat is mijn grootste voorbeeld. Do you make your own presets? No, not really. Like if I hear like I'm searching for sounds and like can be Inspire or Nexus, and if I'm finding a nice preset, I'm going to use it. It's not like I'm making my own presets. Did Hardwell ghost produce for you? Yeah, he ghost producing everything. No, I'm making everything by myself. What was your craziest performance? I played once in Myanmar. It's a country next to Thailand. I was like the first DJ who played there, and they have like a New Year left, like throwing water on each other, and it's like a pretty nice thing. And they had like a festival over there, and I was like the first international DJ who played there, and it was crazy. A lot of people were waiting on the airport, and yeah, it was a crazy experience. Logic or FL? I'm using Logic. Like I started with Logic from the beginning, but I hear a lot of good stories about Fruity Loops. So if you have the chance to do Fruity Loops or Logic, it depends. Like I'm working on Logic and it works really easy for me. But yeah, Martin Garrix is using like FL Studio, and he's doing a great job with it. So depends. Like, please show me your master channel. Yeah, it's here. Like gain, imager, high and low cut, some EQing, a multi-band compressor, another EQ, and another EQ. So that's like the final mixdown, and what I did is master on the track. Best program for mastering. Yeah, you can also master in Logic, so yeah, like Fruity Loops with Logic. Ankit Patel, how are you, bro? I'm doing really good. How are you? Next question from Jason Thompson. Do you like Ableton? Ableton is really nice to make mashups with it. So I'm using Ableton for mashups. It's really nice to like switching the tempo from a track. If you do it in Logic, your track is gonna be a little bit blurry. Like low end is not like really tight. So that's why I'm using Ableton for mashups. Where can you send your promos? Where can we send you promos? You can send them to music@thomasnewson.nl. How you EQ the drop leads, I can show you. This is the drop lead. This is EQ and a multi-band compressor. Standard EQ from Logic, so like 200 Hz, like 1000, and this is another multi-band limiter compressor. And here, not like really special. If you're switching it off, it sounds like this. So you can hear a real difference, but it's mostly the high frequencies. So yeah, not really special. Who is filming? My manager is filming. Will you release the first version of Shakedown? I got a lot of questions about that. Maybe. Like I see a lot of things that it's a collab with MacJ. It's not a collab with MacJ, but maybe I'm gonna release it as a free gift soon. Or yeah, I have to think about it and discuss with my management. Do you use isotope ozone in mastering? No. I hear a lot of producers that use ozone. I'm not really familiar with ozone, but I have the ozone. But for this track, yeah, we didn't use the ozone. Another question. Can you show your studio, please? Yeah, I can. These are my speakers, the biggest ones, like the middle, and like small ones. So, and I feel like a sound controller, so I can switch. And I feel like the middle speakers, like those are from Dyne Audio. The big ones are from Quested. Really nice speakers. They are from my dad. My dad bought them 10 years ago, so they are old speakers from my dad. And yeah, I'm using this one now. And the MIDI this controller is from PreSonus. I'm using simple MacBook, an M Audio keyboard. Yeah, that's my studio. How often do you listen to promos, and which genre is mostly likely that you accept interest to support? Greets, Thomas. Yeah, as much as I can. I checking like every week promos for my radio show. Yeah, you can send them to music@thomasnewson.nl, and I check as soon as possible. I cannot check every promo, but I'm trying to do my best. Collaboration with Ollie James? Not yet. Why DJs always dress in black? Because black is nice. That's not a color, but black is nice to wear. And if you're like sweating, you don't see like all the sweat. That's maybe why. But I like to wear black. When you started producing, I started producing when I was 15 years old. Yeah, 15. So that's 7 years ago now. Tomorrowland this year, yes, I'm playing on Sunday together with Kill the Bus, so we'll be playing back to back. So one last question and then I'm signing off. So ask me anything you want. You produce music always on your laptop? Like Polaroid I made on my old iMac. I have an iMac in my bathroom. So, but now I'm making everything on my laptop. I'm still waiting for the new Mac computer and it's not released yet. So, till it's released, I'm making music on my laptop. Bro, what's your upcoming music? I have a new track with Monse, Back Again, and it's coming out next month Unrevealed. Cannot say the release date yet. I have a new track with Magnificence as well, and it's coming out Unrevealed as well, and it's like after Back Again. But Back Again is like the first track which is coming out next. Are you gonna be at Electro Zoo and Ultra 2017? I hope so, but not yet. Which program do you use? Logic 9? Can you mix the track on the headphones? I produce on my headphones, but I cannot mix on my headphones. Like if I'm making IDs or working out IDs, it's pretty, yeah, I can do it everywhere. I can do it in my like in the airplane or like when I'm in my hotel room, but like really mastering, I'm using my studio for that. How old are you? I'm 22. Okay, the last question I'm going to answer. Hey Thomas, going to Burma again? Yeah, I'd love to. I love you too. So I'm signing off right now. Thanks so much for this Q&A and for this like little explanation of the track 850. You can follow me on facebook.com/djthomasnewson, instagram.com @thomasnewson, and twitter.com @thomasnewson. And thanks so much, and hope to see you guys soon at one of my shows.